Good Monday evening to you. Richard Scott here for an update. This is a recording at about 9:35 of this Monday night. We've got snow coming in tonight across Alabama. Let's talk about it. So here's a look from Brian Denny in Tuscaloosa. The temperature still at 54 as of the time of this recording. Let me zoom out the camera here. And again, conditions are pretty quiet across the area. There's no issues happening so far. Wind out of the south at about 5, but the colder air is on the way. Up in Summerson, got 50 now. Wind is currently calm. This in southeast Walker County. Reports across the board, you got generally 50s. And Demopolis a little cooler at 49 now, but everybody topping out in the 60s today. But there's your rain off to the west, and this is pretty much all rain at the moment. That is beginning to change over northeast Texas, seeing a changeover occurring now, and this will rapidly progress east in terms of the changeover with all the precip back off towards the west coming in tonight. And here we go on our forecast model, shows that changeover occurring. This is 2 a.m. Should be snowing to the north of Interstate 59, places like Vernon and Haydenville, and Coleman should be getting snow at that point. 4 a.m., the heavier batch of snow coming up on Interstate 59 in areas to the northwest, and temperatures will be quickly falling in response to that colder air coming in. And about 6:30 in the morning, notice got quite a bit of snow falling across central Alabama, but notice how fast this moves on out. 9:30, pretty much out of here. Still got some light snow happening down around Montgomery, but the clearing line is coming on in, and that is going to allow for sunshine for much of the day on Tuesday. Late morning into the afternoon will warm above freezing, so travel conditions will improve greatly. But tomorrow night it will get cold again. We'll likely see temperatures down into the 20s, and there could be, if there's any moisture on the roads, there could be some icing issues isolated on Wednesday morning. In terms of the watch warning map, got a winter storm warning in the counties in the pink shade across most of Alabama, at least in our part of the state. Now, we do note Marengo, Perry, also Chilton County and Coosa County, not under a winter storm warning. You got a winter weather advisory there, but still some snowfall accumulations are expected. But in the pink area, that's where we'll see the snow amounts of about 2 to 3 inches, I think, tonight. So there's your time frame. There's your swath of snow. In the pink area, or the purplish color, that's where you're going to get 2 to 3 inches. In the blue shaded area, 1 to 2. And south of that, you'll get some snow, but accumulations appear unlikely. In terms of travel issues, tomorrow morning, 3 a.m. to noon, we're calling for quite a few scattered travel issues in terms of bridge and road icing. There's going to be some problems, so I would avoid travel through about noon on Tuesday. After lunch, though, conditions improve quite a bit. There could be still some limited areas of icing. I think that's going to be for some of those typical shady spots. Now, understand, we're all going to be warming above freezing, so that should help things out quite a bit. After 6 p.m. into 9 a.m. Wednesday, there could be, again, some limited icing in some of those typical shaded spots that don't get much sunshine. So, again, what to expect. We've been talking about 2 to 3 inches possible near and south of Interstate 59. If you're north of there, we're still talking about generally 2 to 3 inches. If you're south of Highway 80, about an inch or two is expected for that area. Icy roads, again, we talked about that, and then some improving conditions Tuesday afternoon, maybe some isolated re-icing Tuesday night. Wednesday we'll be back at the 40s. Information online on Facebook, Twitter, and our weather blog. If you go over to our website, WVUA23.com, and click on the blog, weather blog option under the weather tab. And also, we've got updates online. We'll be live on TV and live online 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning with coverage and cut-ins, and also we'll do some Facebook Live stuff too. So, again, 9:40, coming up on 9:40, there's your rain back in Mississippi. That's coming into northwest Alabama. Again, this is all rain at the moment. That will be changing. Tomorrow morning, snow ending very early in the day. Temperatures back above freezing for the majority of the midday into the afternoon, which will allow improving conditions with the sun out. Really cold air up north, and that cold air is coming south, and we'll notice that for the next couple of days. And then we've got a pattern change coming up by the weekend. Trough moves out, ridging moves in, and we'll be in the 60s by the time we come up into the weekend. Again, rain to snow tonight. Tomorrow, snow early, very early in the day, but we'll still stay cold. I do expect becoming mostly sunny conditions on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Lots of sun. Cold in the morning, cool during the day. We're back up in the mid-50s on Friday and approaching 60 this weekend. And on Saturday, mid-60s coming up on Sunday. All right, that's your Webcast update. We'll have more updates online and on TV coming up tonight and into the day on Tuesday.